Just caught 2 against 1 there.
This test to this man on the ball, Ledley came through positive. Here's Berbatov.
Doyle will want to take something out of that.
He lasted 73 minutes against Fulham before being withdrawn. King, still 13 in the Premier League, a season of course in which Cookson suffered with injuries. Here's Keane. I was told that he didn't lose a bit of weight. Struggled to get in the side, but he's taken his chance. Chimbonda for Spurs. Berbatov acrobatically. Lennon to his right. Keane is onside. Berbatov! Simple tap in, and Tottenham Hotspur take the lead inside 6 minutes.
Well, it had to be the front pairing. Tom was telepathic, that understanding now, isn't it? Robbie Keane actually wanted the ball a little bit earlier than he got it. I think it's worry here that he's running offside. He runs off Ingemarson, but Sonko is deep enough to play him on it. Well, very tight decision. Gets the benefit of the flag staying down. Berbatov.
The side able to get hold of the ball for any length of time at the moment, but here's Berbatov, whose control is wonderful. But, the clearance clean sheets have also been a problem for Tottenham. Robinson only 5 in the last 45 games. Keane with a clever little flick towards Lennon. Just Huddleston. Berbatov. He's out wide if he wants him. Berbatov, Genius again. He's looking for Keane.
The one that led to the first goal. And as they get Genius in behind here, look at Robbie Keane in behind Ingemarson on the far side.
Keane to Berbatov again. Lennon's in a forward position. Berbatov will try and find him. Lennon may well have the pace to get there. Berbatov hooks it forward to Keane. Just shields it away from Ingemarson. Berbatov again. Berbatov away. Berbatov to tap Spurs in front. Here is Berbatov. Sonko. Confident play by Lee, and then a lovely ball by Malbranc to pick out Berbatov. Keane. Huddleston did well. And now Berbatov. His attacking instincts. See him drive forward, trying to find Keane. It might break for Aaron Lennon. Lennon to Robbie Keane, driven a little wider than he'd like, but he's cut it back in towards Berbatov. Berbatov blocked. Unstuck. Berbatov.
Keane. Berbatov, they did well to get him in behind. But Robbie Keane, Berbatov is hoping Robbie Keane makes that run to the front post.
Themselves back into European contention for next season. Berbatov's nudge. Here's Carball. Down the line for Berbatov. Ingemarson across. Oh, he's lost it. Now there's a chance for Tottenham. Keane's in the middle. Oh, and Berbatov almost repaid the compliment. It would have been a carbon copy with the roles reversed of the opening.
Had he thrown his left foot at it, I wonder if at the bottom another half second of time here. Tries to finish with his right.
A better result, I'm sure, than Tottenham Hotspur would feel about that. Tottenham started the first half. This is Chimbonda. Berbatov, always going to cause problems. Early ball in. Away by Sonko. Berbatov again. Oh, teased it up.
It's a goal. But he did well to get the ball in at all, Berbatov.
So too is Cisse though. Play on, says the referee. Here's Keane picking up the pass from Berbatov. Back one in from him, 3-1. Not a bet on Tottenham getting back into the game, but at 2-1 there's every chance. Malbranc. Berbatov. This is Chimbonda.
And it's a decent stop from Robinson.
Well, suddenly the speedy and lively Defoe is onto the ball. Cuts it in, only half cleared. Berbatov! 2-2! Tottenham, having weathered a storm, have come right back at the other end and levelled it up with the Bulgarian second of the game.
Well, it might be undeserved. Spurs are certainly right back in it now. and through a torrid 5 minutes or so, and in their first counter-attack, they're back in it. Reading don't defend the front post well enough as the ball comes in from Defoe.
Berbatov finding Chimbonda. The sides with the two biggest aggregate goal tallies in games in the top flight this season. Robbie Keane in towards Jermaine Defoe. Keane has to try again, deeper one this time. Chimbonda's there. Berbatov's there too! Hat-trick! And an equaliser for Tottenham! Dimitar Berbatov!
Great body strength, just stands his ground. The ball was in the air a long time, but he just backs into Sonko here, just stands his ground. So you're not getting a sniff of that, and he holds Sonko off. And what a finish with his back to goal, just gets himself half-turned.
And it's been an absolute seesaw second half. Berbatov, who's got a hat-trick already, is he to end up on the losing side? Winning ball wouldn't be much consolation if that were the case. Kevin Dillon, the Reading assistant boss, has been sent to the stand for disputing that. Tainio on as a substitute, gets it back to Carball. Berbatov, he scored 3 already! Make that 4! Surely Tottenham have won this game now! Dimitar Berbatov gets his 4th goal of the game. Tottenham Hotspurs 6, Reading 4. Incredible entertainment.
Berbatov, I think, managed to get himself back level. He's certainly onside. He just out-muscles Ingemarson. Did Hanneman get it right? His glove too? I don't know. Either way, there was too much power in it. What a finish. One-man demolition here for Spurs today, and that is the man responsible.
Benches, to suggest, might nick the Man of the Match award. The first player this season to score 4 goals in a Premier League game. Tainio to Berbatov. The ball at his feet, he will take home. Doubtless it'll be Dimitar Berbatov appropriately is cradling the ball.